we're going to expand access to high-quality care for more than 1 million children, and we're going to offer a tax cut of up to $3,000 per child per year.
Now at 6, the president used a stop in Lawrence today to pitch his plan for middle-class economics.
Marijuana is a serious public health threat.
And day 2 of the Senate informational hearings on cannabis took place this afternoon. What opponents have to say about legalizing medical marijuana.
Thousands crowded into KU's Anschutz Sports Pavilion to hear President Barack Obama speak. It was only the president's second public speech since his State of the Union address.
We start off our team coverage tonight. Kansas First News' Natalie Davis and Gwen Baumgartner were at the University of Kansas this morning. Natalie tells us how a young KU student launched the president's speech.
President Barack Obama's message began before he even stepped foot on stage with a KU student named Alyssa Cole.
I am also a single working mother to 3 children, ages 3, 4, and 7.
People like Alyssa are the central characters of President Obama's push for middle-class economics.
I was almost forced to make the decision between obtaining an education, working, or taking care of my children.
Really?
And it appears the president took her message to heart.
You guys are working on your letters?
He started his day with a trip to the Community Children's Center in Lawrence, and one little boy asked him the perfect question.
What was your dream?
Obama says he wants everyone to get a fair shot at their dreams.
Are we going to accept an economy where only a few of us do spectacularly well, or do we commit ourselves to an economy that generates opportunity and rising incomes for everybody who's willing to work hard and make an effort?
His solution? Something he calls middle-class economics.
Part of what we have to do is to make sure that we're giving families some sense of security in the midst of all this change.
One of the ways he hopes to give working-class Americans security, a $3,000 child care tax credit.
Now how to fund it and move forward, that is a completely different ballgame.
6,300 people crammed into the Anschutz Sports Pavilion to see President Obama speak, and whether you agree with his policies or not, everyone here seemed to agree it was an honor to have the president in Kansas. Reporting from Lawrence, Natalie Davis, Kansas First News.
I will never, ever forget January 22nd.
And she's not alone.
The last time we had a sitting president here was like over 100 years ago.
I want to meet him while he's still in office, and I thought it would never happen.
A historic day for students and faculty at KU, but also for everyone who saw President Obama speak.
It was very exciting, and he was down to earth. He just felt like, you knew he was the president, but he had this wonderful sort of homey chuckle, and, he engaged with the audience. He's awesome, the best president I've ever had in my life.
His biggest applaud from the audience? Relatability.
He talked about family and single moms and going through school, and I was like, that's me, that's my mom.
The issue of providing child care for working moms was a message that hit home with Ranu Pal, who once faced that struggle.
I had to quit that job and became a stay-at-home mom to take care of my children. So it just touched my heart because I have been through the same phase.
Everyone pouring out the venue right now waited for hours on Tuesday to get tickets, and those I spoke to said it was worth the wait.
I waited 45 years to see a president, to hear a president, and here I did.
And for others, a shorter wait in years, but still a special day.
Today's my birthday and I got to shake his hand.
Gwen Baumgartner, Kansas First News.
While it was an exciting day for many, for others in Lawrence, it began with disappointment. Dozens of people stood outside the venue, tickets in hand, to hear the president speak. But if they didn't arrive an hour early, they weren't allowed in. It's a crucial detail many say they weren't informed of.
We came here about 10:27. They locked the door. They said, no, you cannot sit. It doesn't make sense.
We waited in line for nothing, I guess.
It's a sickening moment because my heart just felt like somebody just took it and ripped it out of my chest.
Coming up tonight on Kansas First News at 10, more stories of locked out supporters, some who even left in tears.
Some of the topics the president talked about on his trip to Kansas may resonate with voters in the next presidential election. Kansas First News' political analyst Dr. Bob Beatty says that polling on the topics by the administration following Obama's State of the Union have probably done well. He says that could be good for a Democratic successor.
I think President Obama is pretty happy with some of these ideas in the sense of how they appeal to the middle class. And keep in mind that the electorate in 2016, the people who vote in that presidential election, will be a much larger electorate than we just saw in November.
Dr. Beatty says the president's plan might appeal to young voters as well.
After the speech, President Obama headed back to Topeka to board Air Force One for his return flight to Washington, D.C. He arrived at Forbes Field, and unlike his low-key arrival last night, there was a group of about 30 people to greet him. One of them was a retiring Secret Service agent. He and his 2 children paused for a moment to take a picture with the president with Air Force One in the background. The president then walked over to the larger group to shake hands and talk briefly to some of those at the airfield.
And if you weren't able to watch today's speech, you can read it on our website. There's also a photo gallery and a poll asking which State of the Union proposal means the most to you. Currently, the answer with the most votes is making community college free.
You can find all that and more at kansasfirstnews.com. Just click on the President Visits Kansas banner across the homepage.
A cloudy and cool day across northeast Kansas for that presidential visit, but we're getting rid of those clouds heading into Friday and eventually into the weekend. Your Storm Track weather forecast tonight, 35 degrees that current air temperature, 37 degrees was that high mark today. Low temperature this morning just 3 degrees below freezing, and the sun rises tomorrow 37 minutes after 7. Here's a look at those temperatures across northeast Kansas this evening. Many of us sitting in the 30s. In fact, 34 degrees in Junction City, 1 degree below freezing at this hour at K-State in Manhattan, but we're tracking a weekend warm-up. Much more on that still to come.
Important information for drivers in North Topeka tonight. Topeka police have closed the north end of the Topeka Avenue Bridge while crews work an injury accident. Traffic is stopped westbound at Northeast Gordon Street and northbound on Topeka Avenue. No word on when the bridge will be reopened. Police say one of the vehicles ran a red light. We have a crew on the scene and we'll bring you more on the accident coming up tonight at 10.
A drug deal gone bad appears to be the reason behind the city of Topeka's first homicide of the year. 18-year-old Colton Christensen died after being shot in his car in central Topeka back on January 6th. Kelsey Lee Fairchild was arrested for the murder. According to an affidavit, he arranged to buy marijuana from a third person who was with Christensen. It says Fairchild tried to leave without paying $500 for the pot. And when the pair tried to stop him, Fairchild is accused of pulling out a gun and firing one shot, hitting Christensen. Christensen and the other person drove off. His car crashed into the front porch of a house on Southwest 15th Street. Christensen was pronounced dead a short time later at a hospital.
The Kansas Highway Patrol says it's struggling to replace officers because of low pay and long hours. The trooper ranks are down 16% since 2008, and safety advocates worry that it's putting drivers at risk. Highway Patrol officials say recently the issue has led to morale problems within the department.
Opponents of a bill that would legalize marijuana for medical use in Kansas took their turn before a Senate committee this morning.
Coming up, why they say allowing cannabis for medical reasons could create more problems than solutions.
Next, ET.
Babe, I do it for you. You know that I do to protect you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Dial it in. You know what I'm saying?
Cool, let's do that. You okay with that?
Tonight at 6:30 on 27 KSNT. It's the Big Game Sweepstakes. Just register and enter for your chance to win a $250 Visa gift card. Sponsored by BriggsAuto.com. To register, go to KansasFirstNews.com.
Every car company ends the year with a clearance event, but only the most awarded car company is bold enough to start the new year with the 2015 Winter Clearance Event at Ed Bozard Chevrolet in Topeka. We've extended year-end clearance pricing for a limited time. New Malibus, just $189 a month. New Equinoxes, $199 a month while they last. Get 0 APR on new Silverados, or GM Motors trade up and get $7,500. Don't miss this chance. See Ed Bozard Chevrolet in Topeka.
Hey, Pete, check this out. Come here, little doggy. Sit.
Oh.
Sit.
You train your little doggy?
Yeah, but he's not doing any of his stuff. Shake.
Oh, maybe he's grumpy, you know? I mean, it is lunchtime, so.
Oh, right, it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime, yeah.
Must be it. Little doggy.
It's okay. Does it taste good, though?
A little dog with a big bite. Little doggies, starting at $1.29. And save room for a molten cake sundae. This is how you Sonic.
To thrive at home, sometimes you need a little extra help.
Because Midland cares, I get help with groceries, cleaning, errands, whatever I need.
Because Midland cares, I know Mom is safe at Adult Day Health until I can be home with her at night.
Because Midland cares, they coordinate with my doctor, and I'm thriving at home.
Midland Care Thrive at Home. For more than 30 years, your community not-for-profit with the highest accreditations. Because Midland cares.
Enhancing the beauty of your home is easy with the new garage door from Heartland Door and Window. At Heartland Door and Window, we offer traditional, carriage house, and custom wood doors with finishes to complement or fully update your home. Our Wayne Dalton garage doors use the newest technology and offer a design center which allows you to visualize your new garage door before we install. Our LiftMaster garage door openers are extremely quiet and allow you to monitor and operate from your smartphone. For garage door sales and service, it's Heartland Door and Window in Topeka, Manhattan, and Lawrence.
For complete rules governing our station's contest and promotions, go to kansasfirstnews.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the address on your screen.
A cloudy and cool Thursday across northeast Kansas, but those clouds will eventually be moving off to our east and southeast this evening. Here's a live look outside at our tower sky cam right here at Kansas First News, and a beautiful picture of the scintillating Wanamaker corridor in the background. Currently 35 degrees, 37 was that high mark today. Low temperatures this morning, about 3 degrees below freezing in Topeka, 29, and the sun rises tomorrow morning 37 minutes after 7 as the days get longer and longer, slowly but surely. Here's a look at those temperatures across northeast Kansas this evening. Reporting 30 degrees in Marysville, Marshall County, one of the cooler spots this evening. Along US 36, Hiawatha 32, the freezing mark. 33 degrees in Emporia, Lyon County, still 34 in Junction City, and again 35 in the capital city. Now, yesterday we were tracking that cooler air from our north and northwest. Let's venture up that same direction tonight and check out how our forecast did. Well, the temperatures up in central and western portions of Nebraska, even in Goodland, Kansas, and Sherman County, reporting the lower to middle 30s, of course, matching our temperatures here in northeast Kansas. So that cooler air did indeed come in for today. And those low temperatures tomorrow morning will still be chilly. So the final work and school day of this week will be a cool one, at least to start. Grab those winter jackets with temperatures in the upper teens and lower 20s tomorrow. We'll stop future track here tomorrow afternoon and evening, 5:15 p.m. High temperatures at least in the upper 40s, if not close to 50. I think places south of I-70 will see lower 50s for highs tomorrow. Low temperatures into Saturday morning, right back down south of the freezing mark, but high temperatures Saturday afternoon in the middle 50s. So we're tracking that weekend warm-up complete with sunshine. Max Track radar tonight, clean sweeps across northeast Kansas from Marysville as far south as places like Emporia and Burlington, but not too further south than really the Sunflower State, as we're dealing with that mess down to our south, but it will stay there and move off to the east with time as we're tracking clearing skies and a weekend warm-up as soon as tomorrow afternoon. You'll see that here using future track. Not a lot of clouds in the forecast, at least early tomorrow. Some high thin clouds passing across the area, but eventually we'll see some sunshine for our Friday. Mostly starry skies heading into the weekend with sunshine Saturday and Sunday. Storm track weather forecast tonight, 22 degrees, gradual clearing into the pre-dawn hours of Friday. High temperatures tomorrow at the very least in the upper 40s. We will see some lower 50s as well. Middle to upper 50s by Saturday, 60 by Sunday. A breezy end to the weekend. Again, with a lot of sunshine, guys. By Sunday, that 60-degree mark, 20 degrees above average for this time of the year.
It's going to be a beautiful weekend ahead.
Get out there and enjoy it, as they say.
All right. Thanks so much, Kyle. Hundreds of abortion opponents, including Governor Sam Brownback, converged on the State House for a rally today.
Still ahead, what the governor says his plans are for a bill before lawmakers this session.
Right now, get any large original or flatbread pepperoni pizza for only $10. Casey's, famous for pizza.
I had a lot of Hondas.
We went around the country talking to people who made the switch to Ford.
I loved the look of the Fusion. We test drove it. I was like, this is my car. The all-wheel drive is amazing. I felt so secure.
You can do it, Emmy! EcoBoost is when you can take a 4-cylinder and make it feel like a 6-cylinder.
I drove the Fusion and I never went back.
Get up to $39.90 total savings or 0% financing for 60 months, plus up to $14.90 total savings. Or lease a Fusion for just $159 a month.
About to buy flooring from a carpet store? Stop! You've got to shop The Floor Project, the first truly unique flooring store in Topeka, featuring wide, bright aisles displaying only the latest, most popular flooring styles. Select any floor, then virtually try it before you buy it, using our Easy View Room Designer to see how it looks in any room setting, even your own room. You'll love what you see. Then take home huge flooring samples at no charge. During The Floor Project's holiday flooring sale, save up to 17% on every in-stock floor. The Floor Project. Selection, service, price.
There will always be things in the way you dream. There's no time or no chance. No this, no that, no the other. There are a million no's, but all you need is one yes. Yes, yes, I'm gonna make it happen. Put in the work, the hours, the sweat, and protect it. See, dreams don't come true. Dreams are made true.
Hi folks, Jerry O'Neill, Continental Siding Supply. Due to logistical limitations in shipping seamless siding, we decided to manufacture a 29-foot panel for our most popular colors for customers outside the Midwest. Unfortunately, 29 feet is still too long to ship that far. I currently have $2 million worth of this inventory and I have to liquidate it. 29 feet is almost seamless. If you'd like to save 30%, call now.
Ellen is all new with Justified's Timothy Oliphant. Plus,
There's something in your bushes. There's something in my bushes?
can you guess Ellen's next surprise guest?
Tomorrow at 4 on 27 KSNT. Got a tip? Report it on our mobile app or at kansasfirstnews.com.
As the legislature is well underway in the state's capital, hundreds gathered at the State House this morning to lobby against pro-abortion laws.
The event was led by Kansans for Life and marked the 42nd anniversary of the Roe v. Wade U.S. Supreme Court decision. Hundreds of Kansans, local high school and college students marched from the Topeka Performing Arts Center to the State House. During the rally, Governor Sam Brownback promised to sign legislation to ban all procedures. The latest proposal before the governor targets a method used to dismember a living fetus in the womb. Coming up tonight at 10, we'll hear from organizers of the rally and what they want to happen to abortion laws in Kansas.
Day 2 of the Senate's informational hearings on cannabis ended a short time ago. Medical marijuana advocates had a chance to make their case in front of the Public Health and Welfare Committee yesterday. New at 6, Kansas First News' Caitlin Berry found why critics say it's a bad idea for Kansas.
Social costs, public health, and safety. Those are the main concerns critics presented about legalizing cannabis in Kansas.
Marijuana is a serious public health threat. It is not a harmless substance, and it's irresponsible to suggest that it's essentially a meaningless or a simple recreational drug.
While advocates used emotional appeals in their testimony, opponents relied heavily on data.
There is now solid evidence, solid structural MRI evidence that marijuana use, chronically of course, actually changes brain structure.
Concerns many deem legitimate, but advocates don't.
Essentially what we did was we ran up against industry today.
Now that the committee has heard from both sides, the chair can decide whether to continue with hearings on Senate Bill 9. I spoke with the bill sponsor, Senator Haley, and he says he plans to amend a few provisions but continue pushing forward. Caitlin Berry, Kansas First News.
Medical marijuana bills have been filed in the Senate every year since 2009, but so far none have made it past these informational hearings.
A longtime high school football coach has died.
And mid-season tournaments continue across the area. Alex brings us a look at one of the early matchups from the Topeka Invitational. That's next.
Topeka has an amazing history, and Bryman's Leading Jewelers is happy to have been part of it. For more than 70 years, proudly serving the community in the heart of downtown. Come visit us and experience how quality makes the difference.
Gardner's Flooring America has great news. We're now your exclusive local KSNT dealer. KSNT carpets are known for their artistry, innovation, and craftsmanship, with sophisticated styling that ranges from traditional to contemporary. KSNT works great in today's home, office, and business environment. So whether you're updating or building new, come in and take a look at our new KSNT carpets for yourself. Gardner's Flooring America, where flooring is fashion.
Hi folks, we've been installing siding for 25 years. We employ over 30 local tradesmen and craftsmen. Our people care about their jobs and take pride in their work. When you buy local, you support our people and their families. Don't buy from a company just because they tell you something is free or the deal is only good tonight. We don't believe in high-pressure sales tactics. We will show you all of your options and let you make your final decision. For a limited time, receive 20% off a complete siding project. That's Window Design Company, your home remodeling specialist.
In a race, you have to come in first place to get the gold. But at Golden Eagle Casino, you just have to be an Eagle Rewards Club member. Come to Golden Eagle every Friday from January 2nd through February 27th for your chance to find the Golden Snowflake and win $500 cash. 2 kiosk winners will be selected every 30 minutes from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Go for the gold every Friday during the Golden Snowflake promotion only at Golden Eagle Casino.
I'm Ron Blumpkin, inviting you to save at Nebraska Furniture Mart's President's Super Sale. We're starting with free delivery store-wide. Plus, we've asked the best brands for their best deals, put all motion furniture on sale, and big game super packages.
This Amana Super Package includes a top-load washer and dryer. Just $5.93 for the pair.
Plus, there's 18-month financing. Shop some of our best offers ever now with free delivery at Nebraska Furniture Mart.
Buying glasses was fun.
I was able to get my son's glasses for only $37.
The staff were very friendly and helpful. I will definitely go back.
There's an eye doctor next door.
I got 2 pair of glasses for $99, plus I got to choose from hundreds of frames.
I've never seen better. I've never looked better.
I loved it.
2 pairs for $99 in an hour for less. Hollister Basics Vision Express.
Now open in Manhattan, Kansas.
Terry Crews hosts an all-new season with big money and more ways to win. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Weekdays at 2:30.
Received word that longtime head football coach Jerry Bainum died after a battle with cancer. He was a staple in Kansas, whose career spanned more than 40 years in the high school ranks, most notably at Centralia, where he led the Panthers for 17 seasons. Bainum retired from Centralia in 2005, but later took the head coaching position at Onega from 2009 to 2012. He had several stops along the way, including his first head coaching job in 1964 at Little River High School. Bainum later was an assistant at Fort Scott Community College and Shawnee Mission West. After that, he moved from Hutchinson Trinity, Chanute, and Wichita Collegiate. Coach Jerry Bainum will be missed. He was 72 years old. We attach a link on our website. There's a special tribute Centralia High School put together back in 2013. High school basketball teams continue midseason tournaments. It's time for tip-off of the Topeka Invitational. Highland Park is the site. First game on the docket, the Topeka High Trojans against KC Washington. The Wildcats have plenty of size, 7 players standing at least 6'2" or taller. One way around the height is outside shooting. Josh Barber knocks down the triple. The Trojans' ball movement also keep Washington a bit off balance. Russell Denny swishes a jumper from the elbow. T-High trailed after the first quarter, but heat up a little bit more after halftime as Mario King to Duncan Whitlock, who skies for the layup high off the glass. Then it's Barber who turns defense into offense. He goes all the way for the bucket in transition. And then Harold Emanuel adds a 3-pointer to extend the lead for Topeka High, but Kansas City, Washington mounts a comeback and rallies in the final frame. Wildcats come back to win 50-46. Topeka High heads to the consolation bracket and plays tomorrow afternoon. So here's what lies ahead on the other side of the bracket tonight. The host team, Highland Park, takes on Olathe South in a few minutes. That's scheduled for 6:45. Then it's the nightcap between Topeka West and Wichita East. The Chargers and Aces will hit the floor at 8:30. The Hayden boys square off against Park Hill at the Baser Linwood Invitational. Wildcats fall 69-39. Hayden heads to the Consolation Championship on Saturday. And the Hayden girls also meet Park Hill in the same tournament. Lady Wildcats are victorious 53-39. Hayden moves into the championship game to face Blue Valley or St. Joseph Benton. And stay with us, we're right back after this.
Enhancing the beauty of your home is easy with the new garage door from Heartland Door & Window. At Heartland Door & Window, we offer traditional, carriage house, and custom wood doors with finishes to complement or fully update your home. Our Wayne Dalton garage doors use the newest technology and offer a design center which allows you to visualize your new garage door before we install. Our LiftMaster garage door openers are extremely quiet and allow you to monitor and operate from your smartphone. For garage door sales and service, it's Heartland Door & Window in Topeka, Manhattan, and Lawrence.
The model year-end closeout's going on now at Ed Bozarth's Chevrolet Topeka. Drive a 2014 Cruze or a 2014 Impala Limited, both for just $14,988. You pick. Save up to 42% off original MSRP. We used our purchasing power so you can save big on our certified pre-owned vehicles, which come with owner care and 2-year maintenance. View these offers at edbozarthoftopeka.com or visit us today.
The total liquidation of the Diamond House continues. The Diamond House is closing forever. The final markdowns are being taken. Save up to 70% store-wide. This store must be cleared. The bank has ordered the entire inventory be priced for immediate liquidation. Nothing held back. Everything must go. The Diamond House, 1801 Southwest Gage Boulevard. Open Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, 11 to 4.
We're starting off 2015 big! During Ashley Furniture Home Store's big event, you can get the entire room for one low price or buy the room package for one low monthly price with up to 72 months free financing. Creating the home of your dreams is easy with room packages starting at only $6.99 or $15 per month with up to 72 months free financing. The big event means big savings for you. It's the big event for a limited time at your Ashley Furniture Home Store in Manhattan, Kansas.
Inside Edition. We find it. The stories you can't miss today.
Why are you running from us?
We break it. The exclusives you'll talk about tomorrow.
Oh my God!
We own it.
Donald's early racing.
Get back! The experience you can only get from watching Inside Edition.
Inside Edition. America's Find It, Break It, Own It news magazine.
Con artist.
Say accessories make the outfit.
FBI agent.
I wear a badge. Who wears a tracking anklet?
White collar weekend.
On 27 KSNT.
Here's what we're working on for Kansas First News at 10. We'll have a recap of the president's visit to Lawrence today. More from his message to a packed crowd at KU.
And organizers of a protest rally at the State House are delivering a message to lawmakers. What they say they want to happen to abortion laws in Kansas. Those stories and more tonight on Kansas First News at 10.
Looks like it's even going to warm up a little bit more than what we saw today.
Yeah, today kind of cloudy and cool across northeast Kansas. We were tracking that colder air from our north and northwest, and of course, it's exactly what happened today. More in the way of sunshine tomorrow. In fact, those skies will gradually clear tonight into the pre-dawn hours of Friday. Low temperatures tomorrow, very chilly with those clearing skies, upper teens, lower 20s, but rebounding during the day. High temperatures at the very least in the upper 40s, if not the low 50s tomorrow afternoon. Mid 50s by Saturday, 60 degrees by Sunday. Continuing that milder air trend into early next week.
Not too bad. It feels like spring again.
Absolutely.
And thanks for watching Kansas First News at 6.
Have a great night, everyone.